The ones you got?
Yeah.
Yo, it was negative 7.
No, I'm gonna stack this.
What's
What's
How we go from Tom Brady's legacy? You talking about?
your boots stood out. What kind of fucking boots is
You
those?
distracted us all.
Here's what's funny. Kanye wear those. Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Nah, I am.
Kanye.
I'm definitely.
Shut up.
It's Kanye, so we know whatever his is real.
There's a guy that owes me $60,000. You never play this, right?
No, you owe me that one.
He's roasting your fin. Look at the t-shirt.
Exactly. Tom Brady's legacy. 5 Super Bowl titles. He was trying to get a 6 yesterday. Played outstanding last night, Super Bowl 52. As you could tell from some of the players that we talked to, they still feel like he's the greatest of all time. Miko, where's Tom Brady's legacy at this point in time, despite losing another Super Bowl?
I mean, they said it right there.
Yeah.
8 times, 5 rings. It's, to me, I feel like a lot of people don't give Tom Brady the respect because everyone tries to say it's a system because it's Belichick. But being an athlete, I don't care what system you're in, you actually have to go out there and play.
Right.
And Tom Brady has done it with whoever is on the roster. He's had some great rosters. He's had some weak ones. This year, I think, was one of the weakest, and he still got back there. Granted, he lost, but look at how great he played. Even, he lost Cooks early. That was a big target for him this season. They went out and got that guy once they lost Edelman. So I just feel like even though he lost, this actually showed why he is the greatest still.
Yeah.
This proved to me that he's the greatest. He was down players. Things didn't go right this entire season. There's controversy, in the front office for the first time. Him and Belichick are arguing over things, and they still got to the Super Bowl.
Right.
So I think he's the GOAT.
Yeah, it was rather impressive. Gil, you still rocking with Tom?
No, I'm just saying, you don't, your legacy don't get jeopardized.
You don't think so?
No, it's what we talk about now. 6, 10 years from now.
Yeah.
He has 5 rings. That's all everyone remembers.
Yeah.
They're not going to remember who he lost to.
You don't think so? I mean, Giants fans bring it up all the time.
Yeah.
Name every team Jordan beat in the championship.
Every team that he beat in the championship. He beat the Lakers, the Blazers, the Suns, left 2 years, came back and beat the Sonics, and then beat Utah twice.
Talk about it.
I should ask him. I should ask you. Fucking nerd over here. Serious. No one remembers
He's right though.
What we think about right now. Nobody remembers in 20 years. We got the logo. Nobody knows he was 1 for 7 in championships. Magic Johnson 5? 3 for 5, 3 for 6. No one remembers it. It's just he won. He has 3 championships. Brady has 5. That's.
What do you think, Cap?
Doesn't tarnish his legacy at all. He's a 40-year-old league MVP who had an amazing performance in the Super Bowl, so no tarnish on his legacy whatsoever. Yeah. But I think Bill Belichick takes a little bit of a hit for the fact that, again, a defensive coach by pedigree.
Yes.
Defense is awful this season, costing the Super Bowl and the Malcolm Butler decision.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick takes a hit for the Super Bowl.
He takes a hit now. He doesn't
in the grand scheme of things, I agree with you. It's not going to matter, but he's going to be the greatest coach of all time with Lombardi. But, in the meantime, he has to take a hit.
I feel like this loss is going to be on Belichick's hands. People are going to blame him for this.
If I'm the Detroit Lions, I'm a little upset because the defensive coordinator for the Patriots is about to become my head coach.
Yeah.
And I'm playing the division with Aaron Rodgers. I'm like, oh, my goodness. Yeah. Little context. I saw this tweet earlier, and I'm curious about it. So if Malcolm Butler doesn't make the interception against the Seattle Seahawks in the final seconds to win the Super Bowl, nor do the Patriots come back 28-3, the Patriots, Belichick, and Tom Brady would be 0-5 in their last 5 Super Bowls. What do we think about that? Any context to that? Or do you give them credit for even coming back in the first place?
Wait a minute.
We're talking about a lot of ifs.
I know.
That's what I want to say. I want to say a lot of ifs.
Did you just give me some ifs here?
I'm asking a question. There's a guy that didn't even watch the Super Bowl. Miko, what
I just said, how do you if something?
That's sports, though. From a fan's perspective, there's a lot.
If I didn't get injured, I'd be a Hall of Fame right now.
But you can also flip that in some of their losses and say if some of these things hadn't happened, they would have won. So you can flip that on both sides. Yeah. Their losses could have been wins.
Very true.
And their wins could have been losses. So I just go off of who played and who won, and that's it.